Hello and welcome back to SMT5. We are going to start today with something very cool. We are about to get absolutely destroyed by the protagonist of SMT3. So, let's go and do that. Leyline crossing, question mark, question mark, question mark. That is a long distance between where we're going to and where the boss is. I'm very excited to see what the Hall of Chaos is. Let's go. Oh, this is very cool. I like this a lot. So there is some loot here, interestingly. So there is just a reason to come here anyway. Oh, there's a lot of loot here. Just a path straight through to the boss. So this is like its own little level here. Cool. Well, what we got? Amrita shower. Not bad. We have unlimited of those, but that's okay. Let's drop down. Ooh. Different music. I need to turn this up. Is this music from 3? Or is this new music? I'll know in a second. I'm just listening to it here going, is this something I recognize or not? Am I making this up? I think it might be new. Feed chain. Okay, so it's giving you things to help you fight the boss. Kind of makes sense. Let's head back up here. A singular piano note sounded very similar. Like that sounded very familiar to something that I recognize. Whittled goat is nice here. At least they give you a full res. Okay. Up on this side. I'm mostly just seeing what we're going to get here. I think it's almost a certainty that we die the moment we walk into the boss fight, so yeah. Gospel's nice though, that's a level up. Grimoires as well, level ups for your party members. It's basically saying, if you need to level up, here's like, you know, a little start along the way. Right. Opens up. How far away are we? Oh, that's it. Right there, we can kind of see him. Alright, well, will you face the Demifiend? We gotta try. With Pixie with him.
Wow! And that albino really did make it all the way here, huh? I know what you're after. You gathered all those menorahs so you can go toe-to-toe with the Demifiend. Is that it? Well, I hope you're ready. He's a tough one, you know.
I love that it's been 18 years. He still doesn't have a shirt. Oh, he gets allies. Oh, fantastic. He gets a demon party. What? Holy moly. That's a lot of damage. Okay. I don't know what to do here. I think we've lost. But let's just have a look. 99, 90, 90, 90. Oh yeah, we've lost. It's not even close. But we've got to do this, right? This is the one thing we can do right now. Spyglass. Wow. Well. Yeah, those are some stats. So he has, of course, Fry Cudgel, the most OP ability ever invented in SMT3. Basically, you can just solo, like the end of the game, you just have one character, you give him that, you win. This is 3 music, isn't it? If it's not 3 music, it's definitely very similar. Anyway. Severe physical attack to all foes. Yep. Ignores affinity. Then severe physical attack. Medium physical attack. Chance of instant kill. Foes press turn icons will be half to next turn? That's nuts. And then full heal? It's actually insane. This is crazy. Also, I love that they canonized, you know, physical being by far the best ability set for the character. Mother Harlot. I mean, here's our chance. Anyone confused? Nope. Well. We're dead. That wasn't even close. That wasn't even slightly close. But I'm very happy with that. Now that I'm thinking about the music, I think it could have been new music, but inspired by 3. I think that might be it. I think it might be DLC music. Unless we hear it later, or I just forgot it from this game. But anyway, that was fun. Are we going to go back there? Yes, we are going to go back there, but not to fight the boss. I would have saved had I realized we were going to get so many good items, but we're going to head there so we can grab the Gospel in particular. That's the main item that we want from this, because the Gospel will allow us to level up. Now, do I think we could beat that enemy at level 99? I think it will be close at level 99, but I do think we can beat the enemy. Yeah. I don't think it's impossible. Especially if we got like a physical resistance, we would probably be fine. But yeah, right now, not really something that we can even attempt. Right, bead chain. We know where all the things are here. We just need to do this little jump and then we're fine. Right. In here. Hit it. There's Whittled Goat, which is a nice little extra. I probably should have left that there because that's 25,000, but hey, whatever. Yeah, it slides to hit both of them. That's a Grimoire and a Gospel, so that's a level up for our team basically. And then, yeah, we're going to ley line crossing right out of here. We're actually going to try something different this time. We're going to go to the Tokyo Diet Building, and then we're going to head into Minato and try and do some of those quests that we've got in there, just to see whether it's possible. Like, see how far away it is, because those quests seem around the right level, and they give some okay rewards, so, you know, let's see what we get. Also, hello. Hello.
Hey!
Hall of Bethel's various branches have broken off. Leaves me to wonder what's going to happen to the human staffers like us. Okay. Well, just thought we should drop in here while we were on our way. Is there anything else in the diet building? Yeah, there were other people who wanted to speak to us, weren't there? I think it was... well, it must be this way then. Okay. And then they'll be at the end here somewhere. Yeah, this person. Hello.
Yes?
Welcome, how have you been? I know it's not my place to say this, but please don't push yourself too hard, okay? What will you do? Talk.
Yes.
I've heard what happened. It seems each country's division of Bethel is going to act in accordance with what they each believe. Director Koshimizu has mentioned for quite some time now that we should act in a way that will truly be for the best of Japan. One period is about to end, and now we must search for a new future to move towards. I suppose that's just the times we live in. Okay, cool. Wasn't a ton that she said there, but it was kind of on the way anyway, so I felt like it was a good opportunity to just check in. We should also probably keep... I was just thinking, we have a lot of money. We should try and keep some of that so we can go speak to Fox Person back in... that place look different? No, exactly the same as before. We should go and speak to... I've forgotten what his name is. To the Cyrenup, yes. The Me-Man Cyrenup. Back in the new area. Because then, well, we can get all of his stuff done. And get all the Me-Mans and, you know, generally good stuff will happen. Actually, we should do this one first as well. Yeah. Cool. Let's do a save. And There we go. Chuck that in there. I think this is what I said I was going to do at the end of the last episode, but I wanted to try the Return of the True Demon first, so there you have it. Right, let's head to the top of the mountain and have a little chat to this guy. Those guys swooped at me. They definitely swooped at me. That's not allowed. Right. Now this guy I think is 75 in his level, but that's okay. I think we might be able to manage it. Yeah, let's see though. Is your heart set? Are you prepared to see whether you possess the caliber to become a king who will conquer this chaotic world with benevolence? Sure. It seems your resolve is already set, then let us battle with all our might. Any chance I can go first? Oh, thanks. I actually didn't think there was any chance. What level is he? 70. Oh, this is perfect. We're exactly the right level. That lined up pretty well. Tao sets up Bowl. Because we're playing it safe, we're going to use Spyglass here. Let's see what he does. Resist everything except for Dark. Ugh. And he does Force, Fire, Electric. At least we absorb an Ice. Okay. Severe Almighty attack to all foes. Now, all of his attacks are AoE, so it might be a good idea to switch in our person who's immune to most of them. What are we weak to currently? I always forget. We're weak to ice, so his ice would hit us. Okay. I'm going to change you, because he doesn't have a physical move. I'm going to change you for Lakshmi. So that gives us the ability for to lower his attacks to 1 per turn, which will be good. Right, and then I'm going to use Kanabi Veil again, so it hits Lakshmi. Just to be safe. Alright, so you used Almighty. That's fine. We knew that was a possibility. Then he calls allies? Ooh, I see. Maybe not quite as simple. That's alright. So do I know what the allies are weak to, or is it not going to tell me? It's not going to tell me. I need to remember. Or I could alternatively use Spyglass. There we go. What are you weak to?
Here.
You are weak to Force. Okay, and he does electric attacks to all foes. And he also lowers stats, which is not ideal. Light of Order. That's an overheal. Can you hit something useful on someone? Yeah, I guess you could use Fangbreaker on Huanglong. That seems fine. Yeah. At least lower the attack that he's putting out. This is a good pass turn. And then we use... oh, we should use this, actually. Now, the question is, do we hit Bahu or do we hit Huanglong? Let's hit him to see what it does. Okay, so about 10% with that. So he probably has about 10,000 health, give or take. Okay, we can work with that. Azeodyne we absorb, which ends his turn immediately. Perfect. Next up. Now, we don't have anything that can hit a weakness, which is unfortunate. Could Wrath Tempest for a chance of a crit? Do it. Hey, we got a crit. Nice. Tao, we're going to set up with Bowl, just to make the next heal good. You're going to Fangbreaker Huang. So he's now 2 stats down on that, which will help us significantly. Pass. Kanabi Veil. We could ignore his allies. I think that's probably a good idea. Pass, and then Pierce Armor. Actually, what's he weak to? He is weak to this, so that might be an idea, but let's just Pierce Armor. I think this is fine. Or at least get the debuffs on him. Although if we ignore his allies, they're going to have too many turns. That's another problem. They are lowering our stats, but just back down to base. Gathering Magatsuhi. Well, I shouldn't need to apply Fangbreaker, because I just applied it. Right? Yeah, so we discard. This is an easy guard turn, and that'll give us Magatsuhi next turn to hit him with. That seems great, I think. Yeah. And they shouldn't be able to do much to us anyway. And there's our Magatsuhi. We're guarding, so the Mabufudine wasn't terrible. Stats down, but we will get a stat up next turn no matter what. Ice Breath, still terrible, but that's the end of the turn. Wonderful. So we don't want to use the Magatsuhi skill right now because we want Tal to be able to do her turn. I think you're weak to ice. I'm going to pass this turn. Tal was then going to raise our stats, which means that we all have positive stats now. You are going to make sure that Fang Breaker stays applied to him. I'm then going to use yet another Spyglass just to see whether this guy is a weakness we can exploit. I think he's weak to ice. Unless he uses ice, in which case, yeah, he's weak to fire. At least we can use it. That's a raised stats for them. Okay, so that's something that we should pay attention to. I also should have used... Actually, I couldn't have used this. Oh, I could have used this on Futsunushi's turn. Okay, yeah, we probably should have. Anyway, that's a lot of damage. And then we can Kanabi Veil. We maybe should hit the allies, but I'm still okay with our current strat. We absorb, that's the entire turn taken. Love it. Great turn for us. Okay, we can Azudine for guaranteed next turn. That's good. They don't have that much health. Okay, we could probably blast one with with our Magatsuhi if we wanted to. Bowl is a sensible move here. You're going to use Pierce Armor on the boss. Lakshmi we skip the turn of. Then a little Kanabi Veil. Pass. Although maybe I should use gems or shards. I should probably do that. That's a better use of our time than passing. Hey, full Magatsuhi. Love it. Ice, at least we get a block. Lowered stats isn't ideal, but it just puts us down to base. We actually don't have Magatsuhi either, I just noticed. That's funny. Oh no, now we do. Thanks to the extra block. I could raise our stats this turn, in which case I don't want to use that until we raise our stats. So let's hit another fire on the left guy. Yeah. Horrible. Raise stats. Blast the boss with this. Yeah. That's huge damage. Then we're going to use Fang Breaker to make sure that his attack stays low. Cool. We don't have a Kanabi Veil up this turn, but we should be... We're fine. We absorb. Okay. That was a worrying turn, but a worrying turn that we survived, which means that it's fine. Right, hit you. That gives us a free extra turn. Tal's going to use Bowl. There we go. You are going to use, not Fang Breaker, Pierce Armor on the boss. Lakshmi is going to pass her turn. Although I probably should have just used a thing. Don't know why I went for Azudine there, but it means I need to be more aggressive on Tal's turn. Because I decided to go for that move. Fire Shard. I was really hoping that would kill the one on the left. Okay. Oh, Maziodyne's actually great. We absorbed that. Well, that worked out really well for us. I'm going to use Wrath Tempest because I think it will kill the one on the left. Didn't? Okay. That's fine. Tal, we'll do your last heal here. Right. Fang Breaker. Pass. And then, you know what? I am actually going to use Kanabi Veil. There we go. Which I should have done several turns ago. Stats are down. Magatsuhi is maxed. I think we can probably just kill this guy. They lowered our stats, which is unfortunate in the whole killing this guy front. That's fine. We can guard and use the Magatsuhi. Guard. Guard. Blast him. Almost dead. Okay. Guard. And then guard. Solid. That's the turnover. You are dead, my friend. There we go. We did it! We got his essence and we got a level up for Loki. And for Nebrios, which gets null light, which is a useful ability to have. I could sense your fiery passion through our crossing blades. If you were to become king, then perhaps conquering this chaotic world is possible. As promised, I shall lend you my strength. 80,000 Maka. Oh, we're rich. Also 110,000 XP. So many level ups. Zanbarian. Severe force attack to one foe is better than sexy dance. Hydra. You didn't get anything, but you did get me a vitality incense. Thor. You leveled up. The Jirimekala gets Poison Master, which we're not going to use because you have no poison abilities currently. Seth. Yabusame Shot. Okay. So that's the always critical shot. I think it's better than Tentatarafu. Just because having an auto crit is nice. And we've unlocked him for fusion. Do not hesitate to summon me when you require my aid. We did it! Hey, and we got a new bit of dialogue down here. I'm just going to grab these while I remember. Not that these have anything worth any amount of money anymore, but fine. Hello. You did it! I knew that you'd be able to win against Huanglong. Oh. Well, thanks for the support, random NPC. Right. Let's do a chronicle of our deeds. Go. And then, World of Shadows.
Aha.
New special fusion available. I bet we fused the 4 that we had to beat for the quest. Also, Essence Fusion. Oh, that's because we got this guy. Yeah. So, his resistances are really nice, apart from Dark, obviously, but the rest of them are really nice. This is the kind of resistance that we would take into that Demifiend fight, because he didn't have any Dark moves, so that would be great for us. And then, his abilities are also really nice. Cool. Well, that's great. Leave him be. Just in case I do something stupid, let's register first. Right. Special fusion. 78. Okay. Still has the same resistances, which is nice. His stats are kind of a bit weird, but... Right, what do we fuse? Oh. Yeah, these 4. Obviously. So it is the 4 that we needed to defeat. It doesn't even cost that much for a fusion from the ones that we have there. Yeah, okay. And it would level them up to 79 when we get them. So, yeah, this seems fine. Yeah, not really a lot to do with that one. Wait, are we level 71 now? We are level 71, so I can fuse Adramelech, who I bet is not found in the wild. Oh, they are, but they're found in an area we haven't gone to yet. Oh, that's interesting. For 20,000, we can do Eros plus Nebrios. Make Adramelech. I don't really care about you, to be honest. There's like no positives about you. Was I leaving? Nebrios was used for a fusion, right? Yeah, no. For this one? Yeah, for this one. So we want to keep Nebrios. For a while. So what else do we have here? Lakshmi, Really doesn't do a lot by themselves, but has a lot of these resistances. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that means that they have 1 naturally. You are naturally resistant to dark. So that means, yeah, null dark wouldn't be part of this. So, yeah, that's not a good fusion for us if we wanted to pass along all of them. At least not for the purposes we're currently using it for. I don't think we want to get rid of Futsunushi, but that's kind of funny that this one fuses into that one, given that those two had opposing quest lines. This one's so expensive to do that, but I don't know about that. Okay, we basically hope that there's a cheaper way of doing that one. Okay, cool. Or we'll come back when that money means less to us. Right, Leyline Crossing. So we want to stay in Minato. Let's have a look at the Cleopatra fight. Yeah, let's have a little look here. So do a little save, and then we'll try it out. So this is the Greek part of Bethel, split off, and then we have to go investigate Cleopatra. Do we have a quest for this, right? I mean, yes, we do. Where are you? So that's this one. Let's get it off the analyze list. Quests, that's it, just saying you took the quest and you completed the quest. Well done, you. Get rid of all the updates. Right. So up the top here. Yeah, that's fine. Which one was it? Yeah. Head to Mita over in Minato. Locate Cleopatra and eliminate her if necessary. Okay. Well, let's have a look. I'm also wondering, do we want to... No. No, I do want to switch our party back. I was thinking, did we want to make Lakshmi our, like, main party member? No, I like having somebody who can do damage there. Also, we didn't raise our MP. This is a very important thing to do before we go into the fight. So we actually have the ability to cast our abilities. I know, it's a novel concept. Tao could actually use a grimoire for a level up, so let's just give Tao that as well. Then we'll large glory crystal just while we're in the menu. Right. So, Chronicle Deeds. Then we'll walk over and, yeah, find out what's happening. You can faintly hear the voice of a woman from inside the bus. Go closer. Yes. And we did do this a while ago, but we'll go through it again. Who's there?
What is it?
Who are you? Wait, I've heard rumors of you. You're from Bethel, Japan.
Correct.
After everything I've done in service of Bethel, this is the treatment I get? If it weren't for me, everyone would be condemned, just like the rabble of Babylonia. And yet, not only have I been cast out, but Bethel sends an assassin after me. I should have expected as much, all that effort I spent sucking up to them when they're impossible to please. They don't even acknowledge me. I've had enough of this. I'll kill anyone who tries to get near me. That's right, I'm done running and hiding. Now I'm going to kill you all.
Yes.
And I'll start with you. Let's go. Now, what level are you? 61! Oh, this is so easy. Alright, yeah, no problem.
This'll do.
I'll even spyglass on our turn. Alright, so Frolic. Lowers attack defense by 2 ranks and charm to all foes. Force, Ice, Light. Okay, we should be fine. There's a lot of ice though. I think we might want to switch out Mother Harlot, unfortunately. Right. Lower your attack. Only hurt by dark moves, but I mean that was the case for the last one as well. A lot of health for the level. We'll change it out for... Where are we? For you.
Your turn. Go.
Gives us a good ice resistance. Then we can use Kanabi Veil. That guitar is going hard for this track.
How do you like this?
That's fine. Magatsuhi, not quite there. I can't hit a weakness, so let's try Wrath Tempest. No crits. Alright. Heal. We're gonna hit for yet another attack lore. Okay. Pass. Then Kanabi Veil. It's very annoying how close we were to getting Magatsuhi on the last turn, but I still think this was the correct move. Nice block of the ice. Right, try Wrath Tempest again. Basically just hope that we crit, which we didn't. Set ourselves up a bowl. Use this one. That's good damage. That is good damage. Pierce Armor. There we go. Pass. Kanabi Veil. Cool. We're set. That's 21 damage. I'm not worried about that. Gathering Magatsuhi. I almost don't even know if we need to worry about that. Let me have a look. Do we need to worry about that? No, because every ability is AoE and all of them get blocked. So there's literally no reason, apart from Hysterical Slap. Yeah, I think we're fine. I think we can just attack. I mean, they'll get one crit off, but like, who cares? Stat up again. We need to apply the attack down this turn. There we go. Actually on top of things. You're gonna pass. We will still use Kanabi Veil, but I don't think there's any reason to guard, because they can only use one move even if they crit.
How do you like
See? Doesn't matter. Right. Wrath Tempest. No crit. Grab Bowl again. I kind of wish there was a way to say like, hey, I know I'm over leveled for this fight, but could you like lower my level to an appropriate level? I think that would be a cool thing to have in the game. I know obviously the game wasn't built with that in mind, but you know, for DLC things it would be nice if there was a little level scaling involved.
You want to watch? Then gaze upon my beauty.
What? Okay. I think that deserves a what? But okay. Doesn't. Why? Why would you go that hard for that ability? That's crazy. Okay, fine. Whatever. Oh, just kind of weird. Oh. But yeah, it's definitely unique. Oh. Right, Fang Breaker. Down into low HP. Pass. Kanabi Veil. Be nothing is not predictable. Pass, and then, like, hit. That's 1,000 damage. That's good. Oh no. Oh, I don't think that matters. I think you're very much dead, Cleopatra. Divine Arrowfall. That wasn't enough. I may have got the wrong estimate in terms of the amount of damage we had to do here. Pierce Armor. Pass. I'm not going to use Kanabi Veil. I think there's zero chance that you properly kill me here. And there's a outside chance that we get a crit. We didn't even need it. Well, that one's dead. We got a level up Fatal one from a lock. Okay. Cool.
No, how did I?
Eliminated.
Target is no longer a threat. We've accomplished our objective.
Correct.
If I'm going to suffer even further shame, I'd rather die. Stop her. What are you doing? Do you intend to steal my freedom to the very end? No. Could it be you're protecting me?
Yes.
I see. All right then. Abiding the will of the victor is the way of the world. I shall follow under you. Cleopatra joined your party, and we got the fusion available, and we can now hand in the quest. Alright, so let's have a look at Cleopatra in a second. Let's first of all go down here. There's Cleopatra. We'll be back on that screen in a second. Here is also Cleopatra. Great resistances. Absolutely amazing resistances. Lower. More specifically, Cleopatra the Seventh. Her name means Glory of the Father in Greek. She is known as one of the greatest beauties to ever live, having charmed many with her musical voice and conversation skills. It's said that all of history would have unfolded differently had her nose been longer or shorter. That's kind of funny. Yeah. Okay, cool. We could potentially level her up and use her. I mean, look at the yeah, the resistances are so good. And then in terms of these, she's got max on that, so that is as cheap as we'll ever get luster candy. We could get her a better heal. She's actually got fantastic skill potential. Yeah, we could use. Yeah, we could definitely use her. Let's give her a grimoire and start leveling her up. We do have 30 grimoires, so you know. Oh no, I accidentally used one on Surinap. He's gonna get another level. I always accidentally use them on Surinap because he's first on the list. Right. Now I was considering going straight to the next one, but what we're gonna do instead is we're gonna go back to the diet building this way. The reason we're gonna do that is if I finish this quest, we'll get the level up on Tao. And potentially a level up for ourselves. So, you know, that would definitely be worthwhile doing before we go into the next one, because I think that the Mephisto fight was definitely a level 70 fight. I think he was level 75 from memory. So, yeah, it would be worthwhile just being a little bit of a higher level for that.
Hey, you!
Welcome back. Did you find Cleopatra? You reported on the investigation into Cleopatra. So after defeating her, you took her under your protection. That's very like her. She did once enter another ruler's protection in order to keep her own country safe. Well, thanks to you, she won't cause any more harm to Bethel. Thank you for your help. I think that takes care of this matter. Thank you for the stamina bombs. And... oh, thank you for the 100,000 XP. Ton of level ups. So we level up. I was actually thinking, I'm going to put a point into Vitality. I think we want to keep this one high, because when we get to that Demifiend fight, which is now my one focus in life apparently, but once we get to that fight, I want to be able to survive an attack, so Vitality seems necessary. Oh look, Surinap leveled up. Surinap, by the way, is so over-leveled, he doesn't even get the stats that he should get from leveling up, like from all of our buffs from our miracles. That's crazy. Repulse spell, okay. Get mixed messages. He said he wanted us to go fight, and then he gave us an item that lets us run away. Ooh, new skill. Enduring Soul and Endure? You can have them at the same time? Alright. Fizz block, don't need. Cleopatra. Azandine. Okay.
Yes.
As payment for your work, I'll register Cleopatra's data to the virtual trainer. With this, you can engage in virtual battles with Cleopatra. I'll send word to have you cleared, so speak with my superior if you want to give it a try. I wonder if there's any reason, like if they're higher level. I know there was an Artemis one, I never checked it though, I don't think. Okay, let's give a grimoire over to Cleopatra. Just keep leveling her up. I think she'll be alright. Go through here. And then we can go to the save and have a look at the Mephisto fight. Right. So, I don't remember what this fight is. I kind of half remember what the outside of it is, but I have no idea what he actually did. I seem to remember just dying very quickly. So, yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen. But hopefully it's like more of a fight. Our two fights that our two big fights we've done today aren't really like neither of them were a fight. I mean, the dragon was kind of a fight, but what I was meaning is like the two DLC ones. We had one that we're incredibly under-leveled for, one that we're incredibly over-leveled for. We haven't had one where we were just the right level. So, yeah. Right. But I'm happy that I came and did them now rather than let it go on any longer. Chronicle Deeds. Nope. No, we should recover, then Chronicle Deeds. And I'm just going to keep Lakshmi out for this one. I would like Mother Harlot to be the answer, but I think it's more likely that we run into a situation where we need Lakshmi than we need Mother Harlot, because the resistances that she has line up perfectly with the one resistance that we're missing. Like, we absorb the one that she can actually be hit by, so most of the time it works out fantastically for us. So, yeah, the only thing that we have as a weakness in our entire party is physical. And I don't think Mephisto is a physical guy, so I think we're fine. Right. Hello. Hear voices while you go closer. Absolutely. 100%. I've finally found you, Mephisto.
Why, hello.
It's been some time, Dr. Suichinita. I'm glad to see you got my message.
Huh?
Never mind that. Where is it? Is it true that you have what I'm looking for here? A producer of artificial life, a proto-human. I traveled to Germany and studied under a famous professor just to learn about it. Then he passed away. My old age, I couldn't complete his research. That's when you showed up.
This is true?
Indeed, I struck a deal with you. I would return your youth for as long as it took you to achieve your goal. But no matter how many proto-fiends I created, its heart was never human. I want to create a proto-human, complete with a human heart. But Mephisto, you've called me here again. It must mean that my wish has become a reality, yes? So where is it? Don't fret, Doctor. You'll get what you want. In fact, it has just arrived. It's us. Or Awagami, I would guess. The Awagami model, proto-fiend, fused with a human?
This is true?
Precisely, the proto-fiend Awagami fused with the soul of a human, a perfect being. A human and an artificial body joined in perfect union. Is the power of creation finally within the grasp of humanity? That is it. By placing a real human soul in an artificial body, a true, pure proto-human has been created. Of course, this level of power now rivals that of a god. But I've failed so many times, why now? A mortal is no different from a demon. It isn't difficult to create a being without a soul. However, to go from mortal to a human a soul is required. Harnessing the power of God is no easy task. That is why it was necessary to prepare the soul in a different manner.
Huh?
I see, so that's why. A soul that even God could not create. That's why I couldn't find the answer. But as time has passed, the goddess of fortune smiled upon you, Doctor. Thanks to your creation of the perfect proto-fiend, it has attracted a matching soul. Aha!
This is true?
Lucky you, Dr. Suichinita. He has granted your desire to see a proto-human. The dream I staked my life on, at long last. Beautiful, you are absolutely beautiful. Likewise, I'm glad to see that my efforts to help you have also paid off. Now then, since your desire has been fulfilled, I expect you will fulfill your end of the contract in turn.
Huh?
The contract?
It'll cost you your soul.
Oh yes, the price was your soul, and now I shall be paid in full.
Young man.
Alpax, this isn't good. Our mission is to take the Doctor back with us.
Fool.
Silence, you synthetic filth. Your soul seems unusable as well. I shall take that too. Let's go. We go first. What level are you? 79. Okay, we're kind of under leveled, but this is possible. This is a fight. This is a much better fight than what we could have had. I'm happy with this. Okay, towel, bowl. We play it sensibly. We just do the same things that we do for every other fight. Here, we deliberately use Spyglass just to see what he uses. Excuse me, can I get this in English? Obviously not, because I think it's in German. Walpurgisnacht. Severe dark attack to one foe, chance of instant kill when striking weakness. High physical attack, severe fire. These are all single target, unfortunately. Although it does kind of imply that we, apart from the dark move, it does imply that we could switch out our Lakshmi. Seal to all foes. Luster Candy is a buff. Damage of next attack adds Pierce. Chance of inflicting Mirage to all foes and lowers the accuracy, defense and accuracy evasion by 1 rank. Severe dark attack to all foes. Chance of instant kill when striking weakness. That's a lot. Okay, now you do have a dark resistance, which does still make you good. But does anybody else have a dark? I think that Mother Harlot has a dark resist. She just has resist, not nullify. Mara, resist. Seth, resist. Norn, block. Norn could be okay as a buffer, as like a last person. The only problem is he doesn't really do anything else. But a buffer would be fine as like our final person to raise attack and accuracy and evasion, just to keep those on. Maybe even Luster Candy. Who else have we got here? Thor? Nope, neutral. Yeah. I don't think we're going to have anyone else. Oh no, you're okay as well. What's he weak to? I completely forgot to check. Only weak to light. Ishtar? You do have a light move. It's quite expensive. Yeah, we don't have the best of groups for this one. Does Norn have an attack? No. I think we keep her in. She does have a light move, which kind of means that she's fine here. And it's a single target light move.
How's this?
I just want to see what the damage is like. That implies a lot of health, but it's not impossible. I can't Kanabi Veil? I already used it. Okay. Hit this. Okay. The health bar does move. That's a positive. Luster Candy's a buff.
Your soul is mine.
We survived. He's alive. Okay. What's this do again? Chance of instant. It's just a severe dark attack. It's got a lot of extra bits to it, but it basically is just a severe dark attack. Alright, we hit him. We're then going to chuck in Light of Order for a big heal. Then going to lower his attack. Oh, he resists physical. Oh no. Oh no. Well, that means that you have to swap then. I guess Norn is the best option. Yeah. We can't lower his stats.
Let's go.
That's terrible news. We have 3 healers. That might be too many healers. Okay. Also, I no longer have... yeah, I no longer have Freikugel. I could switch one of them for... I'm going to use Kanabi Veil. I could switch one of them for Mother Harlot, I suppose. That'd be fine. You're going to use Bowl. Then Norn. We could Luster Candy to raise our stats. Let's do that. It's actually a 4-turn raise of stats rather than a 3-turn like it said. Okay. That's blocked. Good. Now we could do a crit turn like we used to. That's an option. Let's try crits.
Watch this.
Okay, so everything that we're going to do is crit. We can hit him with the ice move and it'll crit. This seems like a good thing to do. Okay, we did damage. Tal, you do have the ability to hit for 18. Let's do it. Norn, you don't have an attack. Honestly, pass. Hit one of these. Okay, we've done about 10% HP. That's definitely fine. Kanabe Veil. Very good. Hit again. We're getting there. I actually do think it might be worth doing Makara Karn. I'll do one here, just in case. And then hit him. Nice. We can do better than that in terms of damage for a turn, but that's okay. Nice physical move. I got blocked. That's a lot of damage. Okay. I think I might swap Norn out. I know that we just put Norn in, but I think we might swap Norn out. That's fine. If I'm gonna do so, I actually want to pass this turn and swap her. I want to do the buff on the next turn, so I want to swap Norn now. I was just thinking, I want somebody with a little bit more oomph, because otherwise it's going to go too slowly. I could go with you, but I don't think that you're going to be quite the right one here. Ishtar might be the one I'm looking for. He's probably immune to all poison effects, I'd guess. Mara, again, that's more poison stuff. Does this increase the chance of adding? Let me go back one. What's he immune to? He resists. He's not immune to anything really. Okay. So we could try and poison him with this, because that'll do damage at his actual level. That's worth trying. Toxic Spray also lowers his defense. So it's kind of like a double thing here. Let's do that. Let's bring in Mara.
Come!
There we go. I think this is a sensible plan. Then you're going to hit his weakness. I love how he kind of dramatically holds his heart like, oh, I've been wounded. It's very funny. Right. Tal. Light of Order. Super big heal there. Mara is then going to use Toxic Spray on him. That actually poisoned him? That's incredible. Okay, let's see how much damage he takes. Does that. Takes 280 damage. That's really good. Cast Fire move. Did 300 toss, took 300 back. Oh, physical move. That's a horrible crit. Took another 265 back. Another fire move. Took another 280 back. Alright, I mean that was obviously horrible for us, but we're alive. I'm gonna bowl here. I'm working this out. This is fine, I can Toxic Spray. Even though it's not going to give him any poison, that's fine. Do a heal here. Lakshmi's now out of MP, which is a problem. Kanabe Veil. Right. Full Magatsuhi. Sealed 2 people. And took 290 more damage. Another fire move, got blocked, took 300 more damage. I love it. It's doing very well right now. All skills of all allies will cost twice the MP but deal double damage for 1 turn. Is that good? I think crit must be like 150 damage then. Like 150%, that's 200%. Yeah. I don't know if I like that. I'm going to use Hamon. This seems like the sensible thing to do here. Our stats are also about to wear off. That's fine. You cannot use Light of Order. You're going to pass. Mara. I'm going to use Amrita Shower. Lakshmi, I'm then going to raise MP with Chakra Pot onto Tao. We use Kanabi Veil. And then Tao is going to raise our stats again. Cool. That seems like the sensible thing to do with our turn. Okay, that's just annoying, but I love that he's still poisoned. Just keep taking poison damage. It's so much. Nice block. Hey, take more poison damage. He's probably gonna... He's not even cured of his poison yet? Crazy. Okay, well, I guess we'll use Amrita Shower.
Here.
Tal's gonna use Bowl once again, set that up. Mara... I think Ambrosia is the right move here. Pass. And Kanabi Veil. Yeah, let's try that. Oh, he got cured. Oh no. Stats went up. Brave Blade. Didn't crit for once. We resist it. Cool. Right. Next up, stats are about to wear off. Gonna use a Chakra Pot on Lakshmi. Right. Tao. Raise our raise our stats. Mara. Toxic Spray. Didn't actually poison this time, but that's okay. We'll hit this one. And then Kanabi Veil. Next turn we might try crits. It might be an okay enough time to do that. I bet we can't use crits when we have that on us, unfortunately. Yeah. Can we just like be cured of that though? Nope. Can't even trigger crits. Right, Amrita Soda.
This'll...
Tao's gonna guard. Mara's gonna use Toxic Spray. You are gonna attack with this. And then we are gonna use Kanabi Veil again. Hopefully Mara doesn't die, but to be fair, Mara's not taking that much damage in a turn yet, so we should be fine. Sealed again? Okay, that's just annoying at this point.
Yes.
Yep. Okay. Well, we wasted an entire stat cycle. Guess I'm going to use Amrita Shower. Working this out. Pass. Try and lower stats. Failed. Or try and, not lower stats. The one I was thinking of was try and, yeah, poison, more specifically. And then we use Kanabi Veil. I need to swap somebody out next turn. I don't know who though. Could be Mara. Might not be your choice. Hey, nice dodge. Right. Who do I want to change out? Could bring in Mother Harlot. Mother Harlot can hit on many things. Negate stat debuff, or so that debuff effects on all allies. We don't have those. Okay. I was thinking buff effects on enemies would be nice. You're just a healer. Could bring you in instead of Tal. The question is, how do we get our stat ups then? We use Norn. Bring in Norn. Norn doesn't have the ability to raise our defense. Big problem with Norn. You don't have enough of anything yet. Idun can raise our stats. The problem is then we're missing resistances. Idun doesn't necessarily need to have the resistances. We might be okay. We're still resistant to dark with Tal. Yeah, I think we swap these two for just now. Now, I'm kind of expecting that Idun might just die. I'm going to use Bowl. Mara is going to use Ambrosia for big heal. Idun is going to guard. It's not the most exciting first turn to have that character in for. I could Eternal Prayer. Let's Eternal Prayer. Just because I want to be full health. And then we're going to... then we're going to Knabi Veil. Right, let's try that. We have kind of lost damage, but I think I'm okay with that for just now. Right.
Yes.
That's fine. 688 damage through a guard. Wow. That was unexpected. I don't think I have anybody who can keep her buff on. Yeah. I don't think I even have like that. I have Belphegor, I guess. Yeah, he can keep the buff on. Or he can keep the defense buff on at least. Might as well go for the heal. Pass. Raise the defense of all allies, including himself. Then Knabi Veil and hope he doesn't get blasted by fire. Hey, lots of misses. Wonderful. That works for me. We can actually hit this. That's damage to the enemy. Something we haven't seen in eons. Guard. Toxic Spray. Have actually lowered his defense. We could lower it again if we wanted to. I think we just raise the defense again for Belphegor to keep him alive. Knabi Veil. Okay. Let's see. Luster Candy. Brave Blade. Chance he lives. He did. Okay. He does resist physical, which is a positive. Okay. I wouldn't call our current situation healthy, but I would call us alive. I'm going to choose criticals.
You ready?
I'm gonna try and get the crit with the ice move, just to do a little extra damage. Okay. It's not a huge amount, but it's something else we can do. Let's chuck a light gem at you. Just to do some damage. Mara. Toxic Spring. We got it. We got it. Okay, Bead Chain. Knabi Veil. But the poison is huge. That could do the rest of his health bar if we get this right. And then you, I was thinking could hit him with another light gem, potentially. Yeah, light. Where are we? Light gem. Nice. Mara. Ashidine. Okay, it was an extra 189 damage. Don't crit. Cool. 270 more damage. That is a crit. 275 more damage. Blocked. 270 more damage. Okay. Come on. Hate it. Pass. Pass. This might be the end of Mara. Base defense. And then Kanabi Veil. That, I think, is the correct move. But Mara might be dead because of it. Belphegor is sealed. That's fine. 275 more damage. Ray Blade. Okay. One more attack. Going directly to Mara. Gathering Makatsuhi. Okay, another 300 damage for the act of gathering. Well, we're not very high on health, I just noticed. Guard. Guard. Throw Belphegor under the truck. Yeah. Okay. Double block. That's pretty good. And Belphegor lives. Luster Candy's a buff. We're not worried about that. No more damage being taken. We're alive. We're not even that bad off. Right. Hit with this. Wonderful. Tal now finally has enough for yet another Light of Order. So it seems like a good turn to do it, given that our defense buff's about to wear off. Mara. I want to swap Tao out, but this does pass, and that might let me do that. You don't have anything to do, so you're going to pass. Kanabi Veil. Yup. I kind of want to swap Tao out because of the lack of MP. Although I just realized that a better use of our time with her might be to use light gems right now. Just do that little extra oomph. Might as well cast Ashidine, do some damage. Background at Belphegor. Guard. Hey, he's free of his ailment. Stagnant Air. That's Mirage on everybody. And Accuracy Defense down. Accuracy and Defense down is not a big problem. He recovered from the ailment. Brave Blade. Hey, we missed even with an accuracy down. Amrita Shower. If I'm gonna swap, I need to swap now for Tal. I need to swap to somebody who also has a dark resistance, which I think means that Ishtar is our option.
Your turn.
Or a dark nullification, I should say. Right. Toxic Spray. Didn't manage to get another Toxic on, but that's fine. Raise defense of all allies, which is why we had to switch then, so that we got her in on a raised defense turn. Waters of Youth. Full HP and MP recovery to self. Don't need it, but interesting to know what that is. She also doesn't have Bowl, which is kind of a problem as a healer, but that's fine. We can remove that. Don't kill her. I did 860 damage. Come on now. Come on now. Next attack is powered up and... okay, that's not good. Change in... Okunanushi?
Let's go.
Yeah. I'm gonna use Bowl. Negate buff effects on foes. Perfect. That also removes the powered up next move. Bowl. Pass. Pass. Kanabi Veil. Heal. Okay, I think we're fine. We have me packed for next turn. That's okay. alive, thanks to Enduring Soul, heals up. Also have Endure. Right. Pass. Mephisto. Try and hit the toxic spray. At least we lowered his defense again. Raise our defense. Kanabi Veil. Right, don't hit me with yet another Mirage, please.
Yes.
Okay, 2 sealed is better. We're alive. Hate that. Right. I need to use Amrita's Soda on Belphegor. Yeah, that's the right one. Let me just work this out. Bowl. Skip. Ooh, I don't have enough to bowl. I need to heal. If I need to heal, I only need to heal her. So I'm going to use a... I don't have beat. Alright, let's just use that one then. Right. Pass. Need to raise defense. And then we need to use Kanabi Veil. This is going to pierce. It could kill us. That's stagnant air. That's not important.
Yes.
That's the pierce move. We survived thanks to Enduring Soul. Alright, cool. Still going. Still going. We can actually hit a weakness. Nice. Mephisto. Mara is then going to try and lower the defense and reapply poison. Raise our defense. Desperately trying to raise defense on Okaninushi, but we can't actually do that. So Kanabi Veil. Real. Like every time we do it, he just lowers it again. Stagnant air. Let's just spam it. Apparently. We resist. Gets the power up. We can remove that. Hey! We immediately recovered. You know what that means? It means I'm going to hit him with Hamon. Immediately. Right. Negate his buff effects, including that effect he just applied to himself. The Patra removes the debuffs on us. Right. Mara. Toxic Spray. Worth a try. I think we've got to the point where that's not going to reapply, though. Okay. He is stancing pretty hard against us right now. He's just kind of standing in a weird way. And it might be worth switching out Mara. Mara's being fairly consistent, but it seems like it might be time to switch. Mainly because Mara's not doing anything anymore. Oh, we're almost dead. Well, you know. I say it's probably time to switch Mara. It kills Mara. I know a sign when I can see one. We need another healer out here. Or Norn. Norn could be another healer. Does have a healing ability now that I think about it. Norn, welcome to the squad.
Your turn. Go!
Again. Does she have Eternal Prayer? I think she does. That would be good. I think this is a beat chain turn. Just make sure that we're all healthy. Probably Luster Candy. It's very expensive, but I think it's a worthwhile thing to do this turn. You no longer need to do this. Pass. We do have Eternal Prayer now. Cool. Kanabi Veil. Let's go. Magatsuhi Max. Stagnant air back on. That's fine. Oh, but I want to remove that too. Alright, well, obviously we're going to remove that because Why would we leave that on? Hit him with Hamon. We are running out of resources rapidly, but that's fine. I honestly don't think there's any reason to Cleopatra. I don't think that camouflage, not camouflage, I don't think Mirage actually affects us. Like, in any meaningful way. That's an expensive move, but it might be a worthwhile one. Pass. Nice recover. Okay, I might do this anyway. Yeah. Kanabi Veil. Right. Then, heal. This gives us an overheal that we haven't had for a while. Nice. Stats up. That's not that much damage. That was blocked. Nice. Okay. Come on. Continuing to hit him for tiny chunks of his health. Might as well set on Bowl. We rarely get a turn that we can set up on, so this is a good time to do that. I would prefer not to be miraged, but I will be miraged if I have to be. Could set a Bowl here as well. Might as well just set it up now that I think about it. We don't need to reapply that yet, so I will pass. Kanabi Veil. I'm going to do something dangerous. I'm going to go pass. Recovered from an ailment. That's fantastic. That's actually exactly what I wanted to happen. Because she actually has a reasonable magic stat, so let's use a light gem. There we go. Gets us an extra attack. We effectively skip a turn with our current strategy by doing that. Alive. All that matters. Technically alive. Okay. Hit him. I might have to double big heal. I do have to button double big heal if I want to be fully healed. I think I'm okay with Okunanushi not being fully healed though. Pass. Guard. Just on the off chance that he's in danger. Kanabi Veil. I could guard here. I'm going to pass and chuck another light gem out. I think that this is a sensible move. Although we could do magic mirror. Ooh, how about magic mirror here? Attack mirror might have been better actually, but let's try that. That raises stats. We survived because of Whittled Goat. Haha. You crit Norn. Hate it. At least we got a reflected attack. You know what? Here's where we go for broke. We swap. You're weak to dark. We swap in somebody who has that ability. What's your ability, by the way? Free. Okay. What about Mother Harlot? Your ability. Aha! You're the one I want to split chin.
Come!
So we switch in Mother Harlot. You are going to pass. Yeah, you're going to pass. Mother Harlot is going to pass. Belphegor is going to raise defense, as he does. This is the last raised defense that we can get out of him. But now we have Mother Harlot in. Blast him. His health doesn't seem to go down. I keep hitting him and his health seems to stay exactly the same. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Guard. Little extra MP can't hurt. Everyone's sealed apart from us. At least we're guarding, so he can't crit. Alright. Well, obviously we're going to try an Amrita... We're going to try an Amrita Soda on Okunanushi. who will then use Cleopatra. We're then gonna pass. Let me have a look at something here. We're gonna use a magic mirror on Okunanushi. Might die to Brave Blade. But I'm also gonna use a magic mirror on us. Now, I think Pierce might go through this, but let's try it anyway. I think this has a chance of working. That's so much damage, it's unbelievable. That at least got blocked. Change in. I'm kind of tempted to bring him into the squad. Paler's Glory. No. No. Thor? Pierce? What's with all the Pierce? Anyone have that heal one? I think all the people who had the heal one are dead. You're Big Bang. Savage. Twilight Wave? I'm gonna bring in you. Okay, I've thought this through slightly. So bring in you. You are gonna beat chain as our last beat chain effect. It might be overkill. We're then gonna get you to blast him. He's getting closer. Then follow that up with a dark dampener. Follow that up with a fizz dampener. You can only have one dampener on at once. Oh no.
Yes.
I was not aware of this fact. And he didn't even attack. He didn't even attack. Okay. Change. I'm just going through party members too quickly. I mean, I kind of think that this might be the right thing. You have enough for one blast him?
Your turn. Go!
I mean, if he hits us, we die. That's essentially the problem that we got. Blast him. He's so low in health. Raise defense. Guard. We played ultra selfish here. Guard. I think this is the right move. I might be wrong. I might be right. There's a chance I'm right. I think I was right. Okay. I think we have the kill. Now the question is, how do we get it? Okay. We change in Hydra. Because Hydra,
let's go,
gives us Big Bang. We recovered from an ailment. We're gonna hit him with a light gem. He has no buffs on, so that hit for 23. That's the level difference that we're working with here. Hit 160. Obviously, Hydra, you're gonna pass. Big Bang. Or heal. Big Bang.
destroy.
We got him. We actually won that fight? Holy moly. 203,000 XP. 310,000 XP for Okunanushi. And no level ups. Never mind, Cleopatra leveled up because we gave her because we gave her a grimoire.
Correct.
And now she has luster candy, so could be useful in a fight like that one we were just in.
Eliminated.
To detect no more movement from the enemy demon, we should take the doctor and head back. What? Dr. Suichi Nita suddenly aged, then expired.
What?
He couldn't prolong his life anymore.
I see.
He lost the power he'd gotten from Mephisto. Regardless, we should report back. There's something on the ground where Mephisto disappeared. You obtained a dark contract. What is dark contract? Also, level 79? Down, the most powerful demon that we've defeated up until this point. Whew. Right. Dark contract is... I also forgot to see what the deity talisman did, because I know that it gives you the skill charge. Okay. Dark contract. It's past all the menorahs. Contract written in an unknown script. It holds the power of Tyrant Mephisto. Okay. Cool. Nothing else is up here. That was a really tough fight. Let's do a heal. There we go. 5,000. Everyone's back. Sort out our party slightly. We do have one problem, which is that our healer, Tao, runs out of MP very quickly if we spam the best ability that she has. We also had a problem there where we were relying far too much on healing, but I think that's because we couldn't use physical, and a lot of our stuff comes from Futsu Nanushi right now. Also, like, we had to hit with light, which most of our light users are healers. It was kind of like multiple stacking problems that we were running into, but still. We got a win, which is all that really matters. Right, let's ley line crossing back over to the diet building. And we can see exactly what's going on with this. Now loading. Cool. So this way. Right through all of these different demons. And hello. Welcome back. Did you find Dr. Nita? You reported on what happened in a search for Dr. Nita. I see, so Dr. Nita is dead then. The Doctor was born before the war, so Mephisto must have been keeping him young. He'd just returned to his proper age. You couldn't bring him back alive, but thanks to you we avoided a worst case scenario. The higher-ups feared that the Protofiend technology would be leaked.
What?
So it seems the Doctor's life was irrelevant, even though he contributed so much to the organization. It would seem that things turned out alright this time. You have nothing to worry about. Thanks for the health bombs. Realized something very important. Also 200,000 XP. Ho ho. Another level up. I'll take another vitality point, please. Other harlot levels up. Nui levels up. You work hard. Here for you. Thanks for the beat. Mara levels up. I hereby endow you with boundless virility. May it lead you to a satisfying climax. Mara's essence. Okay. We get energy drain as well from that.
Right.
As payment for your work, I'll register Mephisto's data to the virtual trainer. With this, you can engage in virtual battles with Mephisto. I'll send word to have you cleared, so speak with my superior if you want to give it a try.
Speaking of which...
Oh, by the way, that dark contract is probably a totem. If you give that to me, I can analyze the power sealed inside and reconstruct it as a demon for you. I can only do it once, though. You handed the dark contract to the researcher. Thank you. If you need a demon, just go and speak to my superior. Alright, I should get back to work. Wait. I would like the demon, please?
Yes?
Uh,
Yes?
that's fine.
Yes?
Request demonic
Yes.
allies. We successfully summoned Mephisto from the totem you gave us. Yes.
Goodbye.
Just no voice line. It says yes, 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 goodbye. There's our level 79 Mephisto. More accurately, Mephistopheles. He is one of the princes of hell, and his name means he who loves not the light. He is commonly known as the demon summoned by George Faust. Other than Satan himself, he is the most feared commander in hell. However, he despises having fallen into hell and hates any and all humans who have been granted salvation. He is rather knowledgeable in the realms of astronomy, astrology, and meteorology, in addition to being a skilled illusionist who can manipulate all 5 senses. Okay. Resistances? Resistance to physical is really nice, but otherwise not too exciting. But his abilities, I'm imagining, is where he shines. So he has Wulp Purge Snack, which I assume is the only severe dark attack in the game by the fact it's unique to him. I could be wrong, but that would seem like what it's implying there. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there is another dark attack at some point, but I don't know if we've seen it. Brave Blade is fine. Severe fire attack, and then chance to inflict mirage to all foes and lowers defense and accuracy by 1 rank for 3 turns. That's pretty nice. Yeah, it's a nice one to have. Okay, well, here's the question. Do we add him to our party? He is really good, right? Don't get me wrong, he's really good. But my problem with him is not that he's too good for us to use in the party, which I have had in other things before. It's that he actually doesn't do anything. He just does a dark attack, which is really good if you want a dark attack, right? But apart from that, what does he do? Not really anything right now. I mean, at some point he's going to have some buffs and things that he can apply, and that's going to be cool. But right now, doesn't really do anything. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think he's an immediate add to the party, at least not the way I've been playing. He could be, I suppose. We could mix up our party and then like make him work, but I think having somebody with a lot of resistances is really nice to have in that last spot to just reduce the amount that AoEs destroy the party. So yeah, cool. Anyway, the thing I forgot to do earlier was go into here and use these balms, because we probably should have used these before we were in the previous fight. Our max HP is 555 now. Oh. And this increases our MP. And the Vitality Balm was the one I was specifically thinking of. I was like, oh yeah, that probably would be useful to use. Anyway, let's get out of here. Run through this way. And back to a save. There we go. So I'll do a recovery first, just to get that tiny little bit of MP and HP. Chronicle our deeds. And then, I think it's probably time to end the episode. Now, we are level 73, which is a little bit higher than we were. I think we're about the right level to go and fight Odin. I'm trying to find a wall to move against. Yeah, I think we're probably around the right level to go and fight Odin, which I guess will be our next objective. And then after that, I don't really know what we do. It does seem like there's another little bit of an area after this, because Adramelech could be found in the wild in the next area. So I'm assuming there's more to do. We have a few people we still need to capture, so we'll probably do that as well. We have 5 Gospels right now, so we can push our level up to 78. So we could push our level up so that we can face the other enemies that are around. But I'm assuming that if there are level 80 enemies, we must be able to reach level 80, right? Without needing to do Gospel grinding? I don't know. So far in the game that's been the case, but maybe not. We could also try and fight Fion. I think Fion was in his 70s, so that probably seems like an okay fight. So yeah, we've got a couple of options. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.